Welcome to Marketing Your Business Online. This is part 3 of 4, Growing Your Audience. My name is Sherry Papson, and I'll be your facilitator. This course is brought to you by the Burien Economic Development Group in support of Shop Local Burien. This is our online marketplace where residents and visitors can find, shop, and support Burien businesses. If you have an existing business and haven't created a business profile yet, you can do that here at www.shoplocalburien.com. It only takes 5 minutes, and all you need is your logo and description. Once you've identified your target audience and decided on a social media content strategy, it's time to start posting and growing your audience. Growing your audience relies on building trust so that you get the engagement and followership that you're targeting. To effectively build trust, you need to create relatable content that meets the needs of your audience. Remember the 70-20-10 rule from part 2 of this series and group your content by informational, emotional, and promotional messaging. Humanize your brand by including images of employees in the shop or customers using your products. When it comes to reviews, you should respond to all positive and negative. Make sure to be respectful, empathetic, and objective to the reviewer. This signals to a potential customer the type of service they'll receive from your business. Also be sure to repost positive reviews on social platforms and your website. Customer service on social media can be about answering questions, responding to reviews, and handling issues. It's a good practice to respond to an issue and try to get the other person offline and work directly with them to resolve the problem. Getting into an argument on social media does not benefit your business. Being active on social media is more than just posting for your business. You can also post to support other businesses, engage with nonprofits, fundraising efforts, and other causes that you support. Just remember that your activity online reflects your business. It's also best practice to have a consistent presence. That doesn't mean you have to constantly be on social media, but you should schedule a realistic block of time to go online, check your feed, and reply to a few. Maybe that's 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening. If you have a product or service that could be helped with the support of influencers, you may want to research who the right influencers would be, the process for obtaining their services, and set up a system for measuring and tracking the impact on your business. Building and maintaining trust with your audience needs to be constant and consistent. It can take one positive or negative interaction online to impact your business's success. Hashtags and mentions are ways of categorizing or linking content on social media platforms to increase visibility and engagement. Hashtags are words or phrases preceded by the hashtag symbol. They're used to categorize content and make it more discoverable. When you use a hashtag, it creates a clickable link that takes users to other content with the same hashtag. Hashtags are commonly used on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. For example, if you add the hashtag fashion to an Instagram post, users can click on the hashtag to see other posts related to fashion. Mentions are used to call attention to specific users or brands in your social media post. When you mention someone, you use the @ symbol followed by their username. This notifies the user that you've mentioned them and creates a link to their profile. Mentions can be used to give credit, ask a question, or start a conversation. For example, if you mention Nike in your tweet, Nike will receive a notification and can respond to that tweet. While both hashtags and mentions can be useful for increasing visibility and engagement on social media, they serve different purposes. Hashtags are used to categorize content and track the performance of your social media campaigns, while mentions are used to engage with other users and create conversations. When used together, hashtags and mentions can help you reach a wider audience and build a stronger presence on social media. In social platforms, you can search for hashtags using keywords, and then look for the specific collection that fits your needs. You may find that a few hashtag categories exist for your topic, but only one has recent and active posting. Make sure to review the hashtags you plan to use in your posts. You want to make sure the content is properly curated and aligns to your business products and services, as well as your social media strategy. For mentions, you can search for usernames the same as you would for hashtags. The blue checkbox indicates a verified badge and signals this is the authentic profile of the person or brand. When you tag another user's username in your post or comment, they'll be notified. Users can set up their account to allow mentions from everyone, only those they follow, or no one. Mentions can also be used on posts and stories. Tags are another way to call out and mention another person or brand. When creating a post, you can add tags that will be added and clickable to that account. If the tagged person has a public profile, anyone can click on the link to view their profile and their posts. Instagram allows you to tag up to 20 accounts in a single post, which can help increase the reach of your post and help others discover your content. When you tag someone in a post, it also notifies them, so they may be more likely to engage with your post and potentially share it with their own followers. When you tag someone in an Instagram post, it does not automatically post the content on their profile. Instead, it creates a link in your post that directs users to their profile. The tagged person will be notified that they've been tagged, but they have the option to remove that tag if they don't want to be associated with the content. However, if you tag someone in an Instagram story, they will receive a direct message with the option to repost the content as a story on their own profile. The content will only appear on their profile if they chose to repost. Determining the best time to post is tough to answer, and it's a moving target. Some of the social platforms will provide you with analytics around timeframes when your audience is most engaging with your content. This can help you decide when you want to schedule your posts. Another consideration is your audience. Take the behaviors and traits of your audience and think about when they are most likely to be on social media and try to plan your posts around that time frame. Ultimately, you should focus on creating the content, testing and assessing the results, and then optimize for timing. Posting the right content at the wrong time is better than the wrong content at the right time. Social platforms all rely on algorithms that determine who and what they promote to other feeds. While there is no exact science to how the algorithms work, businesses should be aware that to grow your audience, it's important to know the factors that may contribute to getting promoted by the platforms. Some factors can be number of posts, content type variation, video length, likes, shares, reposts, and interest metrics, along with who is engaging with you and how, their preferences, behaviors, and their past interactions with you. Organic social media marketing can be effective for building brand awareness, fostering engagement, and developing brand loyalty. However, it can take time to see results, and reaching a larger audience can be challenging without paid promotion. Social media paid advertising and organic social media marketing are two different approaches to promoting a brand or business on social media. Ultimately, whether a small business should use social media paid advertising or organic marketing depends on their specific marketing goals and budget. A combination of both approaches can be effective for reaching a wider audience, generating leads, and increasing sales. Small businesses should consider using paid advertising on social media when they have a specific marketing goal that can be achieved through targeted advertising. Here are some specific scenarios where paid advertising and social media may be appropriate for small businesses. Launching a new product or service, promoting a sale or special offer, increasing brand awareness, targeting a specific audience, and driving website traffic. Always carefully consider budget and goals before investing in paid social media advertising. Make sure that ads are well designed, targeted, and provide value to their audience to achieve the desired outcomes. That concludes part 3. Please join us for part 4, where we'll discuss measuring social media success.